China's Taiwan Affairs Office on Tuesday condemned the content of President Tsai Ing-wen's National Day address one day earlier.
In her speech, Tsai had said that peace and stability in the Taiwan Strait was a shared responsibility of both sides of the strait. The office accused her of causing instability, saying that Tsai was promoting the idea that China and Taiwan were two different states.
Also on Tuesday, the Ministry of Defense announced that China had flown more than 20 military aircrafts near Taiwan during National Day.
我要呼吁北京当局兵戎相见，绝对不是两岸的选项。
During her National Day speech on Monday, President Tsai Ing-wen spoke on cross-strait ties, calling on Beijing to work with Taiwan to maintain peace in the Taiwan Strait. Her comments were rebutted by China's Taiwan Affairs Office spokesman Ma Xiaoguang, who accused Tsai of endorsing Lee Teng-hui's two-state theory and of smearing China. Ma once again repeated China's position that both sides of the strait belong to one China, adding that cross-strait talks would only be possible on the foundation of the so-called 1992 consensus. Ma's comments were met with disapproval from Premier Su Tseng-chang.
President Tsai yesterday made it very clear that Taiwan is a free, democratic, peace-loving nation. We are willing to seek cross-strait peace on equal terms. Up to now, China has engaged in combat readiness patrols non-stop in the perimeter around Taiwan. Just yesterday, there were more than 20 Chinese military aircraft that flew into our vicinity, including 8 that crossed into the Taipei Flight Information Region. Beijing doesn't think this is a provocation? Then I would like to ask them what behavior constitutes a provocation.
The defense minister said that China's aggressive behavior was plain for the world to see. Meanwhile, the issue of China was brought up during an interview with former TSMC chairman Morris Chang on CBS's program 60 Minutes. Journalist Leslie Stahl asked Chang why Taiwanese felt that chips could protect them from an attack by China. Chang answered that, since TSMC provides a lot of chips to the world, China would refrain from attacking it if its priority is economic well-being. Asked by Stahl if he thought China intended to take over TSMC and make it a state-run company, Chang said that if there were a war, everything would be destroyed.
You take Taiwan by force and everything will be destroyed, including TSMC. In that event, the global chip supply chain will be plunged into calamity. So from that perspective, China will end up with nothing and will aggrieve the whole world.
From a global perspective, the impact of an invasion of Taiwan would extend far beyond its shores. China should think carefully about all it would have to lose from such an endeavor.